Take 472 because I have a cavapoo that barks whenever I try to start recording. I digress already. So, you've probably seen some of the other reviews that I've done for Layer Fab and ZeroFox3D about cases and so on. Go back and watch them if you haven't done yet. Great cases. So, if you don't know, Scott Chicken has the license now to print Tony G's cases. Now, Tony G's well respected in the meshtastic world. Quantum Shadow 3D, you can find his stuff on Etsy and so on. So it's really good, it's really nice, and it's really well built. The issue with Tony's cases was they're in America and getting them here and import tax and lots of terrible problems. I did buy one myself actually, and I was impressed with the quality. So when Scott said he'd got the license to print for UK and Europe, I knew that Tony was not going to let him do that unless his quality was spot on. And his quality is spot on because Scott knows what he's doing with a 3D printer. So he's basically printing Tony's designs. Now, when you look at Tony's designs, they're quite, how would I say, military, manly. Also available in pink. Oh, I don't know about that, but anyway. And the cases that he tends to do as well, he's using nuts and bolts. Now, this is a favorite thing for mine because one of the things that I tend to find with 3D printing is the fact that, yes, these are a pain to open when you're changing stuff all the time. But like me, when you're blowing nodes up all the time and you're pulling them apart and pushing them back together and using that clipping system that they do in 3D printing, it kind of wears out and I kill them all. Nuts and bolts, you ain't breaking that. And I have actually got one of these myself that I run with one of my little Helltechs. And I bounced it down the driveway many times when the dogs got off the lead and just generally misbehaving. And actually nearly drove over one the other day. Clipped it. I should have brought that for this video. These cases are nice. 2000 milliamp hour battery, SMA connector, USB there, 2 buttons. It even supplies little buttons. It's nice, isn't it? Also, this little tie down thing so you can attach it to stuff like a rucksack or whatever, and it's not offensive, is it? It's not offensive at all. And he has different colours like orange and so on and so on and so on. I mean, you can print on demand pretty much whatever you want. Well done, Scott. These are nice. I hope you've not cheated, Scott, by just making really nice ones just for this review. That would be naughty. I also actually like to, when I'm actually reviewing stuff like this, is take it apart and see how it works. Generally, when I do that, things never work again. But when you look at the finish on this and you can see how straight it is, because it's not a bender, jokes, it's nice inside as well, right? It's cleaned off. This, I mean, I've had some of these from eBay and they've just been nasty and I've had to like get a knife and stuff like that. And I know that's lazy, but I like to buy a finished product. Product. Rack stuff. Who doesn't love a rack node? Okay, again, military olive dab green or whatever going on. Yes, he's got the license to use the meshtastic logo. If you're using it and we've got permission, caution, seek advice. And again, little clip on top, SMA connector, power switch, tells you when it's on and off. Simple things. Nuts and bolts. It's nice. It's really nice. These are part of the cases that if you saw our live stream a couple of weeks ago or a week ago, we're going to give all these away. And what we're going to do is whoever, I don't know, somehow manages to advertise our YouTube channel, we're going to go the whole lot, and whoever Ben spots when he comes back from holiday, Ben, first online wherever he goes, Facebook and Instagram and whatever, we're going to give the whole lot away to you for free. He's been a member of our community. Keep an eye on it, look in our Discord. I'll put a link below for our Discord so you can actually see where we're up to with the giveaway. Okay, they are nice. He does a nice job. Like I say, I definitely took things apart to have a look and see how it worked. And when you look at the framework and stuff, it's clean and tidy and nice. So Scott's got the license for all Tony G's cases. And I'm going to say that if you want to buy them, you can go straight to our store, empower247.com, click the button. It's an affiliate link, yes. Or if you want to buy them straight from Scott, doesn't matter to me one bit. Then basically 3dchicken.co.uk. His cases are nice. There's a lot of time and effort gone into this, and his strange obsession with detail is not lost on me. He actually did as well. One of Ali Cat's cases that I use myself now, which, yes, he's not selling them. Or is he selling them? I think he might be selling them now. But he has got the green light from Ali Cat to do this. And again, the finish is just nice, right? I mean, it looks like a finished product. Ignore the fact that I missed a bolt out when I put it together because I was lazy. But again, compared to the ones that we did, it's nice. So these are Ali Cat's cases, and he's got the license to print them as well. And again, he's kind of got to the point where he's well respected in the 3D printing community now, because when he's doing cases, he's doing fatter ones for big fat 18650 batteries, so it lasts like a month, which I like that. And this is probably going to go in this just because battery life is absolute king for me. But then there's my favourite one, which apparently I've been told I've got to give it away, but I don't think it's going to make it in the box. So sorry, because I liked it too much, because it has that whole steampunk vibe to it. And how many nodes can you have? Quite a few, to be honest. Quite a few. But my favourite one, and I think he calls it the R2, I think he calls it now, is this. Now, this comes in various different sizes. So you can put like GPS and all kinds of stuff in it. And it has this sort of like clip on the end. And you know what? I kind of look at it and think, when I saw it in pictures, kind of thought, not very exciting, is it? But when I actually got it here and I sort of sat it on my desk, and I've been looking at this, sat over there thinking, I really like that. It's going to become another desk node. Or I might even, because I'm still building our Blackpool network, actually give it to someone, whack a rack in it. And it won't look terrible, because some of them look a bit questionable, but this kind of fits the bill. And this, now I believe it's not IP67 or anything exciting like that, but essentially it's classed as, I think we're calling it weatherproof, and it has a bottom screw off lid. The gasket, look at the detail, it actually has a gasket, and it fits. You know, you can actually put it together and it fits like it's a thing, like it's a real thing. I really want to do something with this. This is what Heltec should have done when they did a capsule node. They should have done something as good as this. And if you're a 3D print guy, and you know you're making and designing and manufacturing these, and you're doing better than a manufacturer, then go you. Now, this, not sky breaking news, but don't worry about that. It's the framework that goes inside it, right? Because I kind of did wonder, how does it all go together? Well, you pop the bottom off and this comes out, and in goes your node in that framework. A moron like me can build it. Couple of screws. This sort of little plate, little empowered logo. And then a basic screws on the bottom. I think this needs a rack blade. I think the antenna for this is definitely a rack blade to give it that sort of, you know, nice look. If I've got to give this away, Scott, I'm gonna have to have one myself. But like I don't know what colour. I mean, I'm colourblind, it makes no difference. Anyway, go and have a look at 3dchicken.co.uk. If you go through empowered247.com, yes, there are affiliate links. You can get straight from Scott. If you want to speak to Scott about anything you want to print yourself, then join our Discord. I'll put a link below. He's done a good job with these. And I am going to give the whole lot of them away. All the ones from Layerfab and all the ones, the demo kit that Zero Fox 3D gave me. I'm going to get the whole lot. It's going to be completely random. So watch out on our Discord for it. The only thing you've got to do to win it is to share the YouTube channel and yeah, pass it on from there. And if you're really nice, I might chuck a Heltec or a rack node in there as well. Because we're nice like that. Live streaming wise, just while I'm here, we're going to do a live stream in 2 weeks' time, and we're going to go to Winter Hill, and we are going to make a disaster zone of a pole, an antenna, and a nighttime stream from Winter Hill, because if it's good enough for Heart Radio, it's good enough for us. What could possibly go wrong there? It's not like we've blown up a car or anything like that. And we may even, instead of just doing it on Discord, we might even do it on YouTube if we can get the bits to work together. Happy meshing, and I'll see you soon.